It was my girlfriend's birthday. My friends and I planned a special surprise, a cream balloon cake decorated with toppings to shock her. We finished all preparations, then called my girlfriend over. When she laid eyes on the cake, she was overjoyed. She added extra toppings and lit the birthday candles carefully. We sang the birthday wishes together and urged her to cut the cake quickly. She hesitated for a moment, wondering how many pieces she should cut for everyone. After thinking it over, she sank the knife into the cake, and the surprising moment unfolded. My friend and I dug a hole on the beach to set up a water trap and prank our sister. We kept digging until the hole was deep enough and fetched buckets of seawater and poured all the water inside the hole. We mixed black powder into the water, letting it absorb sunlight to hide the trap and make it hard to spot, and covered the hole with a thin sheet. Once the prank setup was ready, we called our sister over and asked her to sit down for group photos. At first, she refused to sit on the sheet, complaining it was burning hot under the sun. After constant persuasion and coaxing, we managed to get her to sit right on the cover. I lied that I'd been learning haircut skills and promised to give her a stylish new hairstyle. She doubted my trimmer was only designed for men, yet I insisted I knew exactly what I was doing and told her to trust me. Everything seemed normal at the beginning. I suddenly jabbed the trimmer roughly near her ear, and the prank officially began. I quickly covered the spot with tissues and acted like she was injured. I poured fake blood all over her ear to strengthen the illusion. My twin caught sight of the blood and screamed in panic. She panicked and yelled anxiously, "Did you really cut my ear?" When she spotted a fake ear prop fall down, she screamed in extreme fright. After calming down a little, she reached up and touched her ear carefully. Realizing her ear was completely fine, she figured out she had been fooled by my prank the whole time. I cut a hole in the mattress and planned to hide inside, waiting to scare my girlfriend once she finished brushing her teeth. My brother helped me finish all the setup. After I crawled into the mattress, he covered the bed neatly with quilts and sheets to make the bed look completely ordinary. Soon my girlfriend came back, laid down on the bed directly, and had no clue I was hiding underneath. Later, her twin sister walked into the room and laid down beside her, still noticing nothing strange. The twin complained that the bed smelled bad, told my girlfriend to tidy the messy clothes and wash the smelly mattress. My girlfriend then started sorting out the clothes on the bed one by one. After she finished tidying everything, she prepared to lie down and rest again. I had been waiting for this perfect chance, and then the scary moment arrived. Today, my twin accidentally dropped her phone right into a big batch of oobleck while testing out the strange non-Newtonian fluid. To help retrieve it, her sister plunged her hand straight in, gripped the phone tight, and told her to feel how firmly the oobleck was holding onto it. Within moments, the compressed oobleck locked up and turned completely solid around their hand and foot. While they struggled to pull their trapped limbs and the phone out of the hardened mixture, curious beachgoers passing by stopped to watch the chaos unfold. They poured a fresh bucket of oobleck directly into the molded cavity left behind in the sand and let it solidify. After waiting for it to set completely, they slowly and carefully peeled away the outer layer to reveal a crisp, detailed 3D cast of the foot and hand still gripping the phone. Amazingly, the phone was still working inside the mold. They even triggered the Siri function right through the hardened crust. I pulled a prank on my sleeping sister, drawing all over her face and putting playing cards plus alcohol in her hands. I hurried to find my parents while my mom was teasing my dad, interrupted them and lied that my sister got drunk again. Mom rushed into her room and grabbed her ears, leaving my sister totally confused about what was going on. She ended up getting punished by Mom. A little while later, my sister came to get revenge. She snuck into my room ready to cover my face and makeup. I immediately woke Mom up and she spotted ghost makeup all over her. Mom thought my sister did it and angrily punished her once more. Something crazy happens when my sister tries to head out the door. I got grounded by Mom for always heading out too much. Dad secretly tried slipping me a note using an arrow, but Mom caught him red-handed. The note told me to go out for drinks, yet Mom blocked me immediately. I tried every trick to break free from Mom's lockdown while she was in the living room. I almost reached the front door when Mom stopped me. She struck a deal, passed 3 challenges, and I'm allowed out for a drink. First task, draw a rainbow only with tape and colored pens. I nailed it and outwitted her easily. Second challenge, crack open a coconut with bubble gum. I mashed and hardened the gum, and it popped the shell open perfectly. The last test, create a triangular bubble. Wait till you see the shocking ending you'd never guess. My friend and I prepared an extra long tube to play a silly prank on my sleeping girlfriend. We fixed one end near my butt and guided the other end right in front of her face, planning to wake her up with farts. We finished all preparations quietly while she was sound asleep. I let out the first fart, yet she barely reacted. I gathered all my strength and let out an extra big fart the second time. Let's check her hilarious reaction the moment she wakes up. My twin was casually eating watermelon when her sister spotted hidden alcohol inside the fruit and snatched it away right away. But my twin had a spare bottle. She poured the liquor into a glass, tossed in tea leaves, disguised the drink as plain tea, then sipped it on the sofa. Her sister saw the cup and instantly saw through the trick. Knowing she'd been fooled, not giving up, the twin came up with a new plan. Pour alcohol into an ice tray to make spiked ice cubes. She headed outside, pretending to chew ordinary ice cubes. At first, her sister did not suspect anything and ate the ice too. Before long, the two sisters both got completely drunk. You will never expect the hilarious reaction their brother had when he walked in and saw their state. I taped myself tightly behind the door to pull a prank on my girlfriend. As soon as she opened the door, I made sharp, squeaky noises to make her think the door was broken. She kept opening and shutting the door repeatedly, trying to find the fault, totally confused. She called her friend over for help checking the door, guessing it hadn't been cleaned for ages and planned to replace it with a new one. Soon she received an urgent phone call and stepped away, leaving the weird door issue unsolved. Growing annoyed and frustrated, she kicked the door hard many times. I got knocked around badly, feeling dizzy and exhausted hiding behind it. Right after that, an unexpected scene took place.